Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Before getting into this week of my life, I just wanted to give a little bit more context into my life. I was diagnosed with lupus when I was 12. The current diagnoses is systemic lupus erythematosus, chronic kidney disease, rheumatoid arthritis, and chronic fatigue syndrome. I thought this week was such a realistic picture into what my life looks like. I honestly had no idea that I would get so sick and feel like I was in a horrible flare-up by the end of this week after going to Hawaii. So it felt just really real for me to bring you guys into that. And I've always wanted to share more about sickness and chronic illness, and I just haven't really cracked the code on how I've wanted to do that online. And I feel like this video is a little glimpse into that because you get my aesthetic, fun travel vlog in the same video as me sick in bed. Hope if you have chronic sickness or autoimmune that you feel seen, that you know you matter, that your life matters, and thank you for watching. I want to make more videos showing you my sickness. I am figuring out how, so I hope you enjoy. I just showered and I'm feeling very cozy. First time wearing my Uggs this fall. I wore them every day last summer. I don't know why I did that, but they were just my staple every single day shoe, and I retired them this summer. And I kind of feel like I need new ones because they're actually thrashed to the ground, but feeling very fall. I have one day in LA and then tomorrow I fly to Hawaii to shoot film for my friend's wedding and just attend the wedding. I'm so excited. Would you believe me if I told you my jeans were sweatpants? I will link them down below. These are my staple pants, especially if you have autoimmune disease or just get pain in your body. It just doesn't feel like you're wearing anything, but you look way more put together than sweatpants. My order is a little complicated. It's an iced medium to Sora Silken Splendor hazelnut blend, medium sweet, creamy. That's literally it. This is the dress I'm potentially wearing. It is a semi-formal wedding in Hawaii, which to me feels summery vibes, like it's 85 degrees there. So basically the ties go into little bows in the front, and then it's just a florally little dress with a slit. I'm gonna pack up some bookmarks so that people can get their orders before I go to Hawaii, and then probably read until I go to bed because I'm actually exhausted and I have a flight in the morning. I have castor oil all over my face. It's literally been my favorite skincare product recently. I do castor oil packs over my liver 3 to 4 times a week, and nothing helps my digestion more. So if you're not on castor oil, get on it. Okay, I wanted to show you guys my reading plan for Hawaii. Obviously I'm going for a wedding, but I feel like I'm gonna have so much downtime, and I didn't read a book for basically a month other than rereading Better Than the Movies. So I feel like I'm excited and ready to read again. I cannot wait to read Nothing Like the Movies. I think that's going to be my plane book on this 5.5 hour journey tomorrow. And then my top 3 are my newest 3, which is Nothing Like the Movies, How to Walk Away by Catherine Center, and Then She Was Gone. Here's my Bluey and boyfriend update for you. They went to the coffee shop together. I'm trembling. We barely made this. I like can't breathe. I feel so much anxiety still. Hawaii, here we come.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost.
No talking. Only steps.
We stand on the opposite shore. Hello.
I just have one quick question. Do you guys have gluten-free soy sauce?
No, we don't have gluten.
Okay. And honestly, that's fair.
I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know.
I have always in the back of my head thought it would be so fun to be a wedding photographer, so I feel like today will actually be such a good glimpse into if that's something I actually would want to do or if it's just a fun little thought because I've never gotten the chance to. But it's very much how my brain works. Like I see in storytelling pictures a lot of the time. My routine here in Hawaii is so chill. I have photosensitivity because of lupus, so I can't really be in the sun. So during the day, I just kind of sit at coffee shops, meet up with friends, go for ocean dips by sunset, eat sushi, and read. So I could be home doing all of this, and a lot of me prefers that. I feel like I've become way more of a homebody this year, maybe from sickness, maybe just because I like it, and I miss my dog and I miss my boyfriend. So it's around 1 p.m. We have to be ready in 2 hours. I need to lay flat down and then I need to get ready. Our hotel room literally looks like someone threw up on us. I'm Libby. Our hotel room. Maybe it does look like someone threw up on it. Time to get ready for the wedding.
Guten Morgen.
I did not record one thing of that wedding because I was...
But we'll insert clips here because it was so much fun.
legitimately the most fun wedding I've ever been to.
It was a good time.
It was so fun.
Probably in like one of the top 4 weddings I've been in.
You go to so many. I feel like every weekend you're at a wedding.
I'm at a wedding a lot. Always a bridesmaid, never the bride. Y'all know what I'm saying? Mr. Worldwide.
I feel that. There is nothing I love more than an ocean dip. We're gonna go jump in the water before our flight in 2 hours. Oh my gosh.
We gotta go. We actually have to go. Let's go. Come on.
I am so excited to go home. Good morning. I just feel just as sick as I did as last year when I had Epstein-Barr and mono. So I've been in bed. I paid a bunch of money to change my flight to leave Hawaii early because I felt the sickness coming. Like I felt my body starting to shut down. And I just knew I had to get out of there. And I feel like it was the grace of God because today is my first morning at home. And last night, literally as soon as I got home, when my dad picked me up from the airport, I started crying because I just felt like it was okay to be sick. And I just didn't feel that way in Hawaii. Obviously, like fending for myself. I'm with all my friends. And I ate in and out and literally slept like maybe 5 hours. I have a smart ring. Right now I have the Aura ring, but I'm not loving it. It hasn't been the most accurate recently. I don't know if I've had it for over a year and like it feels like over time it's gotten less accurate. So I'm trying the Ultra Human ring for a little bit. I'm getting my ring size for it and everything, but I only slept 5 hours. My body had chills all night, but then it was hot and now I'm hot and now I'm cold and I'm hot and I'm cold and my joints hurt so much. I also have photosensitivity and I know I'm not supposed to be in the sun, and I was in the sun in Hawaii literally all morning yesterday. You could see my face is so red. I literally got like a tan. That's bad for me to have. I just feel the effects of it. My fingers hurt to bend, arthritis. My joints hurts my body to move. So I thought we could spend the day together, although this will be honestly so boring. But it is an accurate flare-up day in my life. It also happens to be National Coffee Day, and I was planning on driving to get mobile order fills, and my dad got it for me. And honestly, my stomach is just not hungry. I have such a bad headache, but this is so good. Happy National Coffee Day. It is now 2:27 p.m. I've been laying here for hours. I literally just have such a bad headache. I can't read. Oh, I guess I could listen to an audiobook. I love being in a clean room, and I feel like it could be good for me to get up and do something. So I'm thinking of putting my luggage away from my trip, but that sounds like so much work. And I've only been able to stomach my fills, a tea, and a few bites of chicken soup. Ugh. I feel so exhausted and so out of it. Let's clean, I think. Okay, I've decided that I really need to clean out my closet, which sounds insane. As you can see, I've had better days, but my dog is moving into my room with me soon. I want to create space, and I have so many things in here that I literally never use. So I'm gonna go through it and try to consolidate. My head hurts so much, but I kind of feel like I'm gonna go crazy if I don't clean. So let's do it.
I'll let you go, just need some time.
I like fully deep cleaned, like in my closet deep cleaned. I got rid of a whole Trader Joe's bag of things, a whole bin of other things. Oh my gosh, I feel like I have a fever. That was genuinely, I was texting Lyndon, like that was the dumbest thing I could have done. But once I start something, I really need to finish it, and I just can't be sick in a dirty room. Like, it's 9 p.m. and I think it's time to go to bed. I just think it's funny how this recent trip to Hawaii really opened my eyes to how much reality versus social media is, they don't coincide a lot of the time. Even if you're super authentic online, like you're just not showing the worst, hardest parts of your life most of the time. And I just felt like the contrast between the last 24 hours versus yesterday was insane, and I just wanted to bring you guys a little bit more into it, because I could have just made my Hawaii vlog and left it at that, and all of you been like, that's so cool, your friend got married, what a fun dream life. And it is all those things, but I just thought it'd be cool to bring you guys a little glimpse into my sickness. So thank you for watching. Good night. Almost forgot. Love you, Pookies.